Let me do one more where we don't know what the height is, but we know how far something falls off, and we know the speed. We're going to end up using the same equations as we've been using before. So an object is pushed off a ledge with a velocity of 2.4 meters per second and lands 6.1 meters away. How high was the ledge? Now again, if you're comfortable with these types of problems, you can go ahead and fast forward or rewind this at any time to suit your needs. In this case, we have the delta x is 6.1 meters. We have our VIX is 2.4 meters per second. VIY is 0. AY is negative 9.8 meters per second. AX is 0. And we're trying to find delta Y. We don't know what that is. And of course, our important thing we always look for is the time given to us. So let's go ahead and solve this problem. Now, logic tells us since we don't have delta Y, let's go ahead and start with the delta X equation because we'll probably have enough information for that. Delta X equals VIXT plus 1/2 AXT squared, where AX is 0, so that part stays off the equation. So delta X over VIX is equal to T. This time I solved it with the letters first, then I'm going to substitute in. You can put the substitutions of the numbers first and then solve it. I'm trying to do a little bit of a variety here, just so that I can match everybody's different styles. So I have 6.1 meters divided by 2.4 meters per second. And it looks like we have a pretty long time here. We have 6.1 divided by 2.4. Whoa. And that gives us a time of 0.42 seconds. Now we have our time. We can go ahead and put that in my delta Y equation. Delta Y equals VIYT, which goes away because VIY is 0, plus 1/2 AYT squared. This time we have T, plug it in there. AY we know, negative 9.81. So this is going to be a delta Y is equal to negative 4.91, I have this memorized now, times 0.42 squared, which is 1.76. So multiply those together, and we have a very small height. Let me try this again. 4.91 times 1.76 is going to give me a delta Y of 8.64 meters. Again, since this is the third problem, I took some liberties of skipping steps. If you have a problem with how I skip the steps, go ahead back and watch some of the other problems to